To be a successful, multi-talented person in the modern day, you ought to channelize your talents. We have one such personality among us this evening. We would like to take this privileged moment to invite the multi-talented, multifaceted, creative, motivating serial author and an inspirational coach, our honorable chief guest, Dr. R. Vijay Saraswati ma'am, to speak few words.
Hello. Hi everyone. How are you all feeling today? I can't hear you. I am super excited to be with you all. Because I don't know what we are outside this hall, but inside this hall, we are all parents. Yes? Yes. So, we might be a parent now, or would be a would-be parent, or we are a parent in the second line. So, today my topic is about collaborative parenting. I am a big fan of Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa says, we cannot do great things alone. We can only do small things with great love. So to be a parent, it requires lots and lots of love. How many of you agree we need love? Put your hands up. Oh wow, so many of us. Yes, why do we need love? Because there are a lot of learning happening on day-to-day basis. Every day, there is a new challenge, there is a new invention, there is a new project, because we are all in the making, we are becoming. So when we are becoming, every day is the first day of our lives. Today is the first day for the rest of our lives. Every day we have to constantly strive, improve, do what it takes. So with them we are also learning, because when do we become parent? ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ? ನಮಗೆ ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದುವರೆಗೂ there is no 100%. And to become a parent we need two people. Two people who will not give up on each other. So those two people has to do lots and lots of sacrifices, understanding, adjustments, acceptance. How many of you think it is yes? At the count of 3, just tell me yes loudly, how much ever you can. So 1, 2, 3. Is it yes? I'm so glad. I know that you are all listening, because the light is so bright I can't see any of you. So I'm just happy that I could listen to you. See, our children are listening to teachers for the big chunk of their day. Our education is all about speaking, listening, learning, writing and empathizing. But when it comes to exams, it's most of the times only writing. We have internals and then we have to write. So for that, there are 3 factors that is very important when we are doing collaborative parenting. How many of you want to know what are the 3 factors? You want to know? Yes. The first thing that is important is your handwriting. You all have to have your hand, heart and head coordination. Irrespective of how we write our exams, whether it is online, offline, going forward, whether we don't know whether we'll be using pen and a paper. But please, as a collaborative parent, encourage your children to use lot of pen and paper, because it will help the coordination of their mind. The second factor is their memory, their brain power. You know what? Whatever the brain can believe and conceive, it can achieve. Our brain is super powerful. Our brain is made of 100 billion neurons. It has a large storage of data. So it is very important to have a good memory. How do you have a good memory? It's through practice. Because Bruce Lee said, I'm not scared of a person who has practiced 10,000 types of moves, but I'm scared of a person who has practiced one move 10,000 times. So it is all about your practice. Sachin Tendulkar is god of cricket because he practices 5,000 shots before every match. So it is all about his coach. So who is your role model? Who's your mentors? Who's your teachers? Who's your facilitators? Who's guiding you? It's very important for you to be a guide, because whether you like it or not, children's first role model is their parents and grandparents. So when they are coming to 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th, already the tree is there. You know, it takes 6 years for a tree to show up. So now, how do you grow it? Depends on how you nurture it. So I spoke about the factor handwriting, I spoke about the factor memory. The third important factor is time-saving techniques. Time is very important. We have to make every second of a life a masterpiece, because time and tide will not wait for anyone. People ask me, why am I so particular about time? Because everything in its time and everything has its time. If we all value time, it is precious than gold. Because the time which is gone will never come. It's over. So that's why it is called present. We have to live our life moment by moment. So when we are teaching children, teach them the importance of now. This January, February, March is all about examinations after annual day. There is lot of time that has to be spent learning, because learning is a continuous process. You have to be a lifelong learner. What marks you score decides what destiny you choose. So for that you have to invest lot of time. So your handwriting, your memory and your time-saving techniques are very important factors when you are a student. And who the student is dependent on? We all elders. Outside this all, we might be facilitators, doctor, teacher, engineers, healers, psychologists, academicians, anything. But inside this hall, we are all here for one common purpose. And the purpose is to make our children the better people. We have to make the family that we belong proud by making the children the responsibility what we have taken. The children we created proud. How are we going to make them proud? That is only by being responsible for the family that we created. Because family is everything. When Mother Teresa was once asked by a journalist, how can we bring world peace? She said, go back and love your family. Because if you have a stable family, all the other things will fall in place. Your fun, your finances, your faith, your fitness. Because all of us are striving for health, wealth and happiness. And the most important property for us is our children. They are the very source of our happiness. So if we all have to be happy, we all have to take care of our routines. And how do we take care of our routines? By believing every day is the first day of our lives and doing our best for our children and family. So very quickly, I have the last 3 minutes. I would love to tell you 10 things, top 10 things that you have to concentrate. So, can we do that? So the first thing that we have to concentrate is faith in Almighty. Whatever we do, we should believe in ourselves and believe in God. So can you all put up your thumb? So what is it? Believe in I can't hear you. You have to be loud. Believe in? Okay, believe in God. The second is have the highest level of confidence. You should have highest level of confidence so that you can instill the same confidence to your children or your ward. The third most important is have disciplined goals. Short-term, mid-term, long-term goals. What will I be this year? What will be I be in the next 3 years? And what I will be in the next 10 years? So if you have your goals sorted, half of our life will be sorted. Passion is so important. Being purposeful is so important. Perseverance is so important. So this is the fourth one. Be softer and kinder in your emotions. Whenever you have to discipline the child, whenever you have to do something for the children, give them that piece of advice which is necessary, because it is you who can shape them what it is. So we can never compensate our time through presence. We have to be present in this time of their life. The last one I really love, because this is the favorite of Abdul Kalam as well, being humble. So collaborative parenting is all about being humble to them, being transparent. It's okay to cry, it's okay to fail, it's okay to participate alone, but it is not okay not to try. So we have to leave no stones unturned and do what it takes to be that one person who will say that my parents never gave up on me. It is not about the marks. It is all about what kind of human being they are going. They have to give their 100%. There is no competition, there is no comparison. Did I do my 100%? That's what matters. So this is how I always complete my speech, by saying sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you, and God bless you all. I was super happy talking to you all. Have a great evening. Enjoy what the children are going to perform. This is your day, and give your 100%. I love you all to the moon and back and beyond. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring and enriching message to us. Hope our audience have got some parenting tips from your speech, ma'am. Thank you.